Hi, my name is Norman Brooks. I'm from the Toronto area in Canada, and I had a problem with my both knees. It had been going on for about 8 months, and in September I got a decision that I needed double knee replacement surgery. And in Ontario, Canada, we have a major backlog of surgeries due to the fact that we had COVID for 2 years. And I was told that my surgery in Ontario would be at least 6 months and possibly 8 or 10. And that was a problem for me because my knees were deteriorating rather quickly. And I thought perhaps I should take a look at other options. So I normally go to the US in the winter to Florida. I looked at the surgery there, but it was extremely expensive. Another alternative was India, which I found about from a friend. He had recommended Dr. Vikram Shah, who had done surgery on a couple of relatives and things had gone very well. And I found out that it was very easy to make contact with Dr. Vikram Shah. And that's part of the Shalby multi-specialty hospitals. What I did was I set up a Zoom call and sent my medical records from Canada over. So it's very quick to get the diagnosis in Canada, but it's very slow to get the surgery. So I sent my medical records over, and early in September, we had a Zoom call. He examined my medical records and confirmed what the doctors in Canada had said, that I needed double knee replacement surgery, and that a day or two later, he was very helpful in getting the medical visa needed to come to India. I got an invitation from the Shalby hospitals, and I submitted my paperwork to BLS and the Indian consulate in Toronto. About 2 weeks passed and I was able to get my medical visa to come to India. So that was early October, and I flew over to India and got the surgery done within a few days. So instead of 6 weeks from, 6 months or more from the time of getting the diagnosis in Canada, it was 6 weeks. So from my point of view, that's almost miraculous to get that cut down. And the cost was very reasonable, probably 1/6 of the total cost of getting it done in the US, which I'm not a rich person, and for me that made the difference of draining my retirement savings to only putting a dent in it and still having enough money for a good life. So the surgery seemed to go extremely well. I had my stitches removed after about 10 days, and I'm just in the early stages of starting to do rehabilitation and walking. So I'm very pleased with the Shalby hospitals. I would highly recommend it. There are many people in Ontario, I think, that could benefit from this, just as I have, and I'd like to consider this my endorsement. So this is about the 12th of November right now, and things are going extremely well. So thank you very much.